these at the same time, it's pretty slim. And I think ultimately this filter will go. When this filter goes, because we'll fix this at some point, this will be fine. So I'll just run this wire down. It'll be fine. Nobody worry. Everything is going to be okay. I'm just going to run this like this for now. Boop. PO2 blue balls, yeah. Oh, you want to prove your theory, I suppose. Well, not theory, but yeah. I honestly don't know. That's kind of why I want to try it, because in the past you used to be able to obviously sublimate well over and above. But now not so much. I'm wondering whether I shouldn't do this with a hydro sensor, but should instead do it with a element sensor. I want it to basically only pump petroleum if this is high enough. Oh, I'm doing it with gold. I don't have any gold. In fact, I'm going to turn that sweeper arm in a minute and get some fucking gold. Automation, hydro sensor. I'm in a second wind at the minute. We've got this. I've got this. It's absolutely fine. If I were to put a pump in here, and if I were hypothetically to look at the automation screen, it would be there. Very good. Give me some gold, you fucking jackass. How hot are you going to be, though? Toasty. Pretty warm. My water supply is dwindling. Oh, my water supply is dwindling rapidly. Do I have any anywhere else? I've got a little bit down here. Oh no. Oh darn. I want my gold. I want some gold. Even if it's hot gold, I don't mind. I'm not handling it, alright? I want some hot gold, please. Give me just a taste. Just a sweet taste of that sweet gold. Jeez. Right, whilst we're doing this, I need to run this pipe anyway, don't I? This is going to get tidied up. I might do it right now. So, won't take a second. Fuck off. What you're now facing, by the way, is determined life. I've gone beyond sleepy life, and now we're in. I must get this shit done, so that I'm ready for next stream life, and then I can have a couple of days just chilling my balls out. Fucking gold digger. If things don't need 100% uptime, you can bang a clock sensor on and use the off time. Something else not good. Really good for sweepers. Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier, Sudo. That's how I normally deal with the sweeper arms at the top. But we're doing it slightly different this time, in the fact that our loader won't output anything if it is not the right temperature. So even if I put that receptacle on there, I don't think it's going to give us any gold anyway. But I just wanted to put the receptacle on, and then maybe I can flush it with some cold ice water in a bit. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Right. I'll just pull these two feeds out somewhere. Don't know where they're going to go. We'll just pull them out so we can get to them. And we'll figure out the logistical ball ache later. That'll be fine. I mentioned it because you can go over 2 kilowatt wire by simply shutting things off, push of the day. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like balancing, having different segments of the day, different things can come active. Yeah, I get what you mean. That was something we tinkered around with a lot in the early days. When the automation first came out, we could basically have like 5 kilowatt circuits, but certain things activated for the first 20% of the day and certain things activated later on. And yeah, I do know what you mean. I do follow. Right, here's the deal. I need to clear this pipe. I can't clear this pipe because there's stuff here. I'm putting my tanks in. I've had a change of heart and I think I'm right. Bang. Here's 2 tanks. Stop being a thing. I still don't know where they are. I must have built dozens of them now and I still don't know where they are. Right, you are going to go there and you are going to go right fucking there. Yeah. Now, is that completely in the way of where I plan to run this petroleum? Yes. Yes, it is. But the the crude oil is going to be moved, which isn't going to help me at all. Oh, fuck! Why can't I rotate tanks? Why can't I rotate tanks? Anyone? Does anyone know? It's making me sad. Yeah, that'll be fine. I have a dream. And in that dream, this is going to fucking work. Don't be a pipe for a minute. Don't be a bridge. You're doing it again? Oh no, I thought he was doing the thing again. I thought he was doing the thing where he likes to pretend to dig. Like he thinks nobody's watching. I'm just going to do this with a bit of igneous or something just to get this emptied. We'll bang you in there and we'll slap a bridge on the end. And we can move this pipe. I too would like to rotate tanks. Yeah, the reservoirs. It's not right, is it? We should be able to rotate them. If they're going to put the outputs on opposite sides, we should be able to flip them. Like that should apply to everything in the game, really. In my opinion, in my humble, often outspoken opinion, I think that should apply to everything in the game. Personally. Okay, we'll actually leave this pipe in, but I'm going to change it to a petroleum pipe, which is fine. Lovely. Okay, and now we'll just deconstruct you. And you're going to go to there. Lovely. Refineries, don't they only output like 5 kilos anyway? 5 kilos output, so we can just smack this into one pipe anyway, which will be lovely. And this is going to be igneous because honestly, maybe it shouldn't be insulated in here. If we don't insulate this pipe, will it keep the room cooled a bit? If we leave this as just a normal pipe made of granite. No? Do you know what I mean? Is that a thing? Is that a tactic we can use? Anyone know? I'm going with it. I'm fucking running with it, alright? As long as it doesn't go above 100 degrees and boil the water in my thing, I'm happy. So that's some temperatures too. Right, okay. Lovely. Right. I have stuff in these pipes. And I want to get rid of these bridges. Seems like it should. Same as electrolyzer being cooled by the gas in the That's what I was thinking. I think it should work. Whether it'll be enough, I don't know, but I'm hoping it should be. Just so I don't have to fuck about with it right this second is my thinking. We're ultimately going to bridge in from the bottom from these tanks, which is lovely. But I do need to just get this shit out of here if I can. Where can I put a fucking bridge? Goddamn son of a bitch. Just take the hit. Just take the hit. Get out of here. Get out. Son of a bitch. Right. So then we'll bridge into from here instead. It should be fine. In fact, it'll be a little bit cleaner. And then we'll go from here to there. And we'll go up here and into there. Okay. And then liquid pipes, we'll get rid of. Snip you out. Yeah, I want to do this as a split. So we'll do a little bit of this, and then we'll bridge from here into there. That makes sense in my chimp brain, all right? Some of you may not agree. I made a mess. Some of you may not agree, but I think this will work better. Better. Wow, that made a royal mess. How the fuck did I make such a ham out of that? I thought it'd just be a little bit of liquid. It was all of it. Oh. How much water got pushed out? Jeez. What the actual shit? Water? Water. Just a little bit of water. A royal mess, yes. I never heard that before. A royal mess or a royal pig's ear or something. No? Just me? Is that a British thing, maybe? I don't know. It could be a British thing. Right, before stuff starts hitting down here, we need to get this sealed up. We've got power in here. We have some automation. We've got an extra bit of power wire because I'm an idiot. Automation seems to be right. So I want them to only work if this is above a certain amount on this layer. That way we keep our liquid in here. We're going to float some water in here. Ultimately to be in front of... Do we want water? What else floats on petroleum? What floats on petroleum? Polluted water? Polluted water, no, that'd be smart. We need a liquid in here basically that can float on top of... Ooh. That can float on top of the petroleum. I think water might be our only choice, but if the petroleum's going to be fucking 95 degrees, that's not ideal. Really. Do we need ladders down here? We'll be okay. We should be alright. I think we can reach all this crap. Go, go, go. How are you getting on? You're not getting on at all. You've barely done anything. You've barely done a damn thing. Son of a bitch. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Royal mess equals top tier mess. Yes, very much. A royal mess is the king of all messes. What is that? I'm a stupid American. Ah, shit. It's doing its best, man. Stop bullying. Oh, come on. It's doing its best. That's more insulting. Listen, don't point at the chimpanzee. Leave him alone. Oh. What the fuck? Guys. Why the hate? Why? Why? Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, is there anyone I care about? Wait, Stinky? Stinky, have you... Oh, you prick. Soon, soon. Space cadet time soon. I don't get why you humanize a mess at all. It's a little water mop that shit up. I did. It's gone. I mopped it. I don't like making derpy mistakes like that, and I make a lot of them. I don't need to. I knew what was going to happen when I did it, but I was lazy, so I thought fuck it. And then when it happened, I was very sad that it happened. It's just what happens, alright? Oh god, it's 1:30. I remember it being 20 to 1, and I was like, I'm just going to finish this. Alright, here we go. Temp shift plates. That was a good shout before, by the way, whoever said that. Let's slap in a couple of diamond boys up here, as if it wasn't already warm enough. A few diamond boys. In fact, we'll do it like that. Double one in the middle and one either side. We should probably... I don't know how these are going to transfer temperature. I don't know how they're going to do it. .2 kilowatts. Debating putting a couple of rock granulators on top here just to crack on with a bit of fossil. I want to get sweeper arms and stuff in here ultimately as well. That is kind of the dream. Get some sweeper arms on the go. Just give me a heart attack, then I remember them an hour forward and it got worse. Oh shit, Sam. Do you know what abyssite is used for now? Yeah, it's a crafting ingredient for later. It's a crafting ingredient to make a super insulator, which is, by the way, fucking incredible. It is basically like abyssite. How do you decide when to do a oily water lock versus CO2 lock? To be honest, this doesn't need to be a liquid lock at all. The reason I did this as a liquid lock was to help with the temperature transference. But to be honest, I've splashed so much of the liquid out now. Actually, this one's not too bad. This is a liquid lock because it's going to have gases in here. It's going to have natural gas. So I want this to be pure and clean and innocent and sweet as the virgin snow. So it only has natural gas in here, meaning I don't need to filter the output later. I can just pump it straight into my natural gas tank. The only issue with this is that I've used water which may well boil if I'm not careful, which might be a problem. So we'll have to see how hot this runs. It might be a hot boy. Especially might be a hot boy when it first starts running, if it's running in a vacuum. Oh, hold the phone. We can maybe use that new piece of kit. Can we use the can we use this thing? What the fuck's it called? Ventilation. This thing. How big is it? Can it float? Is it secret? Is it safe? No. Shit. And it's invisible. Why is it invisible? I was thinking we could maybe fill up the room with some of this first. How big is this thing? Bigger than it looks. So it's another 3x2 building. That kind of blows, because it looks like a nice little 2x2. I was going to say I'll slap one of these in here and fill it with some natural gas. I've not used one of these yet. Oh, is that the filler? What's the emptier, actually? How big's the emptier? Because this doesn't need power or anything, does it? Fuck's sake. Wow. That really doesn't match the... That really doesn't sit well with the tiles, does it? What the fuck? Why is it in the middle? What a stupid build. Okay, get off. I was thinking I might pump some natural gas into some canisters and empty, because I've never tried it. And it would make this room higher pressure when we start it. Meet it in the middle. Yeah. That's the thing we could do. I could rip the pump out in this Atmos sensor and do that. Should we do that just for the shits and giggles? Because we've got natural gas supplies somewhere down here. Ah, shit! This is a mess! Oh, Christ. You can bridge off here. Fuck's sake. I want to try one of these things. I've not used it before. I'm doing it. Canister filler. Made of you. Be a floaty boy. Float. Float dare. I want to see how this works. For fuck's sake. Just a couple more bridges, that's all it takes. Have any of you played with these things, by the way? Are they bad? Are they good? Do they actually do what they say on the tin? Right, so this should now be an actual vacuum, which is nice. So let's get rid of you and you just for a second. We might need to put a tile in. I think it's only one. Is it only one wide, this filler thing, or is it actually two? Canister emptier. Oh, and it can float. Okay. Oh, no, it can't. Piss. Oh, why is everything so hard? It is just one tile wide. That's fucking weird. That looks weird. And you need a foundation. What? You look like you can float. I just want a little bit of natural gas. Just a smidgen. Does this need power? Please. Please tell me it doesn't need power. They will like pitch pumps but have an input feed. Oh, I see. They don't need power. Okay. Build, build, build. I kind of want to see what the animation is because I've not used these, as I said. I'm assuming they just come along and go kunk and a bottle pops out. How much can they? Where did that go? Where did that bottle go? How much can they hold? Oh, why has nobody built this? Built out of gold. So foolish. I do have a little bit of gold, but I don't have enough. Canister filler out of iron. Go. Build. How's the temp in the natural gas room? In the generator room or in the actual geyser room? Like the natural gas itself. These aren't too bad over here, because obviously these have barely even started yet. Yeah, this isn't too bad. This will be fine. I think just the more gas we get in the room, it's at 850 grams now. The more gas we get in here, the better this will be, really. Because we need the gas in there to cool things off, to help transfer the temperature. Build. How much heat does one go through the metal refinery add to the liquid again? 100 and, I think we said 140 or something before, wasn't it? 130. 138.4. Did we say we were going to dial these down a little bit? 255 maybe. Okay. Ah. Ah. Dropped it. Just so we don't cook the machine straight away. Ah. Can't click the fucking thing. Oh, I like that. That's kind of nice. The canister goes on the top with a little pin that pricks the thing. I like that. I like the artwork for that. Whoever did the artwork for that did really good. Good job. So it pricks the bottom like... Oh, there are things that you do that with. Is it like when you fill balloons, you can do the same thing with like fancy party balloons? Oh, this is quite nice. The fact that it doesn't need power is nice. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty sweet for oxygenating those sort of shitty areas where your dupes are working miles away from the base. We should start using these more. I like this idea. Do you know what I mean by that, Waldo? You get like fancy party balloons. To me, are like those plasticky balloons that you get. They're like plasticky, rubberized, heavy-duty balloons for like you've just had 17 children or whatever it is that you're celebrating. You know, something like that. I dropped it there. What the fuck? We'll do one more after this. So I'm gonna, if I deconstruct the doodah, will the bottle pop out that's done? Oh wait. Maybe I should get rid of the bridge. Yeah, let's get rid of the bridge. NOS canisters for whipping cream only. I understand that, I just call them balloons. Yeah, but they're not balloons, are they? They're not the same as balloons. They're a different balloon. Will they still come and take this bottle? If I do empty storage, does that empty as a bottle? There's no priority setting on it. Oh yeah, okay, they took the gas anyway. That's fine. Alright, let's see how catastrophically terribly this works. This is sealed up, this is ready to go. It's going to be hot as balls to begin with, but it is what it is. Oh yeah. I can get behind that. I like that. I like this piece of kit. I must remember that it exists and try and find uses for it in the future. It isn't the most glaringly obvious piece of kit, but it is one of those that every now and again might just help you. You know? Digging into that sleet wheat biome or wanting to dump some chlorine somewhere, or I quite like that. It could also help you if you're a slow mover at the start of the game. It could also help you by dealing with your CO2, I suppose. Just bottle all your CO2 and dump it in a super tiny room. I wonder if they overpressurize. That's probably a test we should have done as well. Wait. If above that. That would be an interesting one, actually. Right, let's connect these up. That should just connect. So that's now connected. That's now connected down to here. And you can now be connected as well. Lovely. So then, let's make some iron with this one. And let's make some steel with this one, and let's see what happens. Footballs, basketballs, etc. also have them, yeah. It's an easy way to condense steam around 200 degrees C from a steam vent. I like to use radiant pipes. I use radiant pipes normally, or granite pipes, or a blend of the two. And then I just put some polluted water through it, and that condenses my steam. Like so. Like so. Wait. So we're not going to get another pass with this liquid, are we? Oh no, we will. We will. Wait. Where did you go? Hey! Do you have a YouTube video on geyser cooling? I don't really. I don't. I should do a little video like the radiator build. There will be a little bit flowing by. Why? I don't want that. So 148. Why? 4 packets. Why did that happen? I mean, it's not the end of the world, it's just a little bit fucking annoying. The bridge is filling before the oil from the refinery can get there. Bridge is filling. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I'm probably going to have a look at this when I'm more sensible and try and figure out making it a bit better. When I'm more sensible, that means when I'm more awake. Do the refining. Go, go, go. Again, it's going to get hot in here, so we're going to need exosuits for this shit later, but... Son of a bitch, make some petrol. That is not enough. 72 degrees. Oh, that's because it was probably some of the colder stuff. It's going to average out the temperature, isn't it, as well? Don't forget, so... Like, this one's 250 degrees at the minute, so we get slightly warmer petrol, I'd imagine. 67. Interesting. Oh, I should have just done a fucking normal build. I don't know what I was doing. I should have just done a big fucking normal massive build. Whatever! I'll figure it out. Guys, it's 20 to 2. I'm done for the night. I'm tired, I'm sleepy, and I'm in a lot of pain. But genuinely, we tried to do some stuff today. We did do some stuff. We got our natural gas generators online, which is good. These are up online now. Now, they're going to be a little warm to begin with, but they will cool off over time. As I say, the more gas we get in the room, the better they'll be, I think. So that's that. We also tweaked and tinkered with our gold geyser up here so that we're now actually collecting the gold, albeit for a very short time until I run out of liquid, but I can fix that. We can get some cooling going as the next project up here. Just take some of the oil that's coming up and have it in a cooling loop for aquatuna. Or some of the petroleum, actually. That probably make more sense. And yeah, obviously we've done this build here. It took far longer than it should have done. It's not finished yet, because obviously this is going to get hot as balls in here, I think. So, but yeah, we've done quite a bit of stuff. The base is starting to look monstrous, in fairness. We have got pretty much a lot of the base fundamentals sorted. The only thing we need to do now, we'll do some other bits like, as I say, petroleum generators and probably do some steam turbines maybe over here as well, just to dick about. But yeah, the next step is space. But I've been waiting, as I say, until they got rid of that bug, because we've got all these problems happening up here. So we need to get up there and get it sorted. So the next stream on Thursday, I'll be back on Thursday now. It'll be 7 PM normal time. We will deal with space. I'll probably play a few cycles off stream just to tidy up a few bits and fix some of the messes that I've made tonight. I'm probably going to have a look at some of this piping. I'm probably going to have a look at this geyser as well. So I might do that off stream tomorrow or something. But yeah, guys, to all of you that popped in tonight, thank you very, very much. I'm sorry I was a bit of a grumpy, sleepy prick tonight, but honestly, my back's fucking killing me. So I'm going to go get the lady to punch me in the spine a few times, see if I can fix what's going on. But yeah, thank you guys. Those of you that popped in tonight, it is really appreciated. And for the follows tonight, we had Werewolves before the stream, Donald Meme Doge, Somtuk, Foxy, Pawns, and Sergeant Snuggly Vixen. Thank you. And Orad, thank you very much for the follow. I'll be back on Thursday. I'll be renewed, refreshed, reinvigorated, respectably dressed, and raring to go. So yeah, have a lovely evening, guys, and have a lovely time tomorrow, and I'll see you back on Thursday. Much love, nighty night, bye bye.